Hello everybody and welcome to Monstrous Games. In this video I'll be showing you first part of making your own portal map. So first thing first you're gonna wanna have Portal obviously. And to get the authoring tools you go to tools, and I have it as my favorites, but if you scroll down a bit I also downloaded that for Killing Floor, but let's see, if I get rid of it, you can see right here, you just want to double click that and it will start downloading, and then when you're ready you can just play. So just wait for it to launch, load, whatever you want to call it, and then you get this screen. And with this screen you're going to want to do Hammer World Editor, and it brings you to this. And this is not its still loading, this is its home screen. You want to go to File, New, and then you get this. And this might look confusing at first, but it gets very easy to work with eventually. So you want to click on this white box right here, Block Tool. You want to click on it, and you want to go into this top square. Well, that's at least what I go to. And you just want to make a simple box. And right here, I'm using WASD to move around my camera, and you can see that this is the box we just created. And if we want to make that box taller, we will go to this bottom screen here, and we will click on the top and drag it all the way up. So now we have a pretty tall hollow cube here though. So an easy way to make a hollow box is you create that, and then you go to Tools, I believe, and Make Hollow, but then you can't really have an exit. So what I do is I just make all the walls one by one, and I click enter, and it creates this wall. Now some people might not be able to actually see the texture they placed on it, and if that is the case, you want to go right up here to where it says camera, click on it, and click 3D textured, and that would make it like this. So let's make the rest of our okay, sorry about that. Let's make the rest of our walls, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna put it like this and then make it smaller, and enter. Click on the camera, WASD, and I can move around and I can see it. And now a whole quicker way to finish this is I can go back into this, which is just my selection tool, clearly. Click Control C and then Control V, and it makes a whole nother copy that you can then position in the same spot. And you can see now it's lower again, so we want to go back down here and raise it up. And you have it like that. And we can do the same thing now for the one in the back. Control C, Control V, and then place this one right here. And then correct the height. And with these, you don't have to push enter to place them. If you do the copy and paste, they just sort of come. So hang on a second, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My bitchy sister got into a fight with my mom. So if you heard some yelling in the background, that was it. I apologize for that. So now we want to create the floor, obviously. So just going to make a big box right here. And you can see now that's basically the whole thing. So we want to go down here, and we want to make it shorter. And if I go into camera just to get an angle, you can see it disappears. Just select that tool again, and you can see it comes back. Then push enter. And I believe that might be a bit too low. Nope, that's perfect. And I'll show you how to change all these textures in a second. And then you want to basically repeat that. You can do the copy and paste, but I'm just going to draw it again. And you want to drag it all the way up, so that now you have a complete box, such as this. And now if you don't want this texture here, you want one that actually looks good, you go into your pointer tool, you hold control, not shift, you hold control, and that lets you select multiple things. You can face back, move around, and whoops, and whoa, what's happening? Hang on, sorry about this, guys, my clicker all messed up, so I'll pause and resume when it's fixed. Okay, guys, I got that fixed. I don't really know what happened, but so yeah, let's finish selecting all of our walls using control, And there we go, we have them all selected. And now you want to go to this corner right here where it has their texture, current texture. You want to go to replace, and actually not replace, you want to go to browse, and you get this, and this is every texture in the game. And obviously you want a wall, so you can go to filter, you can click wall, type in wall actually, and you get all the walls. And don't really know why that's there, but see, these are like the portal walls, these are the invincible walls here. So I want this wall to be completely made of portals, so let's make it be this one. And now you can see this still didn't change. That's because if you go on this side and you click on this button right here, that switches all the colors, and you can go inside and it's the same, all switched. And let me just deselect there so you can see the actual color. And then you want to obviously save at this point, because whenever you run the map, which I'm going to show you right now, you're going to want to save. And I'll save this as test 2 because I already have a test right here. That was the first time I ever did this. And I'm not sure if this will come out laggy, but we're going to try it anyway. And we're going to click run map. And okay. And I will resume it when we're in the map. Okay guys, sorry about that. I forgot one very important part. We didn't place the player spawn. So you want to click on the bottom floor. You don't have to do this, but I just choose to. And this little like battleship white guy thing, that sounded pretty racist, but it's the entity tool, and you click on that and you place it on the ground. And now you can see it's a little person, and that is the default entity. If you want to change it, you can go into the pointer, double click it, and you get all of this. And you see I was facing that wall. I don't want him to face that direction, so I'll see if this is the right one. 100, apply. Yep, that makes him face that way, so let's make it like 150. And that's good enough for me. So, another thing you want to do, you want to place another entity directly on top of that one. And you want to change it to, whoops, I clicked on the floor. You want to change the second one into portal gun, weapon portal gun. Click on that and click apply, and then cancel, and you can see now right below the spawn there's a portal gun, so that will make sure that as we spawn we'll pick up a portal gun. And if you don't want it to be as you spawn, you can simply click on the portal gun with the selection tool right there, and go up here and you can move it all around wherever you want it to be. But I want to spawn with it in my hand, so actually I'll just see if I'll put it right there. And then you should be able to save and run, and I'll resume it again when we are in the game. Okay guys, we are back, and as you can see, it's pretty disoriental because everything is the same color, and it might make a man crazy. So I'm gonna go back to the editor just in a second, and I'll see you then. Okay guys, here we are back in the editor, and okay, just checking if I'm recording. And you saw just then how everything was pretty like delusional. So to fix that, I'm gonna make the floor and ceiling a different color. So go into browse, and it's already on wall, and I'm gonna make the ceiling be not able to portal on, so I'll use this and click the apply current texture button, and there you go. And I think that's going to be the end of this episode. And the next one we will create, whoa, what's down there? Okay, well that's kind of creepy. But in the next one we will create more entities, and we're exploring that. So remember, rate, comment, subscribe, like, comment, rate, subscribe, rate, comment. See you later guys, bye.